What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Tactical Pineapple, besides the obvious, we're going to talk about holidays and how we handle them in a politicized fucking society. All right, everybody. So obviously we are in full swing into the holiday season. We just had Thanksgiving. We're trying to navigate this whole fucking world that we live in while simultaneously trying to get along with most of our family members who, quite frankly, a lot of them hate us at this point. We live in a society that is so hyper stimulated by politics and news and just people with their own belief systems that we don't even know how to fucking handle ourselves anymore. I've seen it all too many times, especially with the holiday seasons last year and now this year, and on top of that, the vaccine and all the other bullshit that goes along with that. And we're living in a society where people legitimately hate you for shit that they don't even have a right to know about you. As we head into the next, forbearing portion of this holiday season, and when we plan to spend time with our family, there's ways that we can do it that make it a little bit easier. First off, quit looking for the gotcha moment. I know it's fun to poke the bear. It's all what it is, but maybe your holiday Christmas party with the family isn't the best place to be wearing a Let's Go Brandon t-shirt. Now, if you really, really, really hate your Uncle Joe and the fact that he is who he is, definitely be sure to give him a FJB, t-shirt for Christmas. Maybe as a white elephant gift, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But the fact of the matter is, we should probably try to avoid politics altogether. There's an old way of thinking of things that as a society, to be polite, there are three things that we shouldn't talk about. Number one is sex, number two, politics, and number three, religion. All of those things can be very polarizing. Today especially. Politics, we all know. You've got the left, you've got the right, you've got Democrats, Republicans, you've got right versus wrong, you've got black versus white, which is a whole nother subject altogether. But then you've got this religion conversation going around and the anti-Christianity movement that's going around. So heading into the month of December, I'm sure things are going to be exorbitantly fun for people who are Christians. We also got Hanukkah, just so everybody knows. There's plenty of holidays going on. It's just really, how do we handle that and go forward as a society? And I think really what we just need to do is just not talk about it this year. Just leave it be. Let's be civil individuals, be the bigger individual, and at the end of the day, maybe we can actually survive this this whole shit show. We know what needs to happen, but it's ridiculous. So, like I said, leave your Let's Go Brandon t-shirts at home. Let's leave the Fuck Joe Biden t-shirts at home. Let's just leave all that conversation off the table and have a decent holiday. We need it as a society. We need it as a people. We need to get closer with our people again. We are so divided, it's ridiculous. And I know I push that a lot. I talk politics here. I do it here because I don't have to do it everywhere. So I appreciate you guys wanting to hear what I have to say. I appreciate the fact that you guys come here to listen to me rant sometimes. This is less of a rant and more of a plea. Let's be the bigger people. Let's get society back on track to positivity. I've seen it this year already. People not wanting to come together because of the vaccine, and it's not their place to know. Obviously, they believe they know, but they don't. And that's the thing. And we need to reiterate it to people like, We are a society of individuals who are allowed to make choices in life, and those choices should not have any hindrance toward our families liking us, so long as it doesn't affect them. So, and to be real, I know everybody says whatever they say about it. It doesn't affect you, all right? So if you're one of those people who is freaking out about the VAX, it does not affect you if one of us is not. So if yours works, mine doesn't need to happen. So kiss my ass. I don't care. It is what it is. This isn't the holiday season. You aren't my family. So you can fucking blow a goddamn goat. I don't give two shits. As long as I don't see it, we ain't got a fucking problem. So that's pretty much where I'm going to leave that topic. Obviously, though, what we have here behind us is completely new, especially to the daily videos. The room may look slightly familiar just because it kinda ish is. This is where we were doing the live streams. However, what's behind me is what I was looking at before, and what I'm looking at now is what was behind me before. So the studio has changed. The desk is reorganized. We have got things cleaned up quite a bit. This perspective is going to be our daily How I Talk to You videos. I've got a different perspective camera set up over here that will be more for the live streams, more for when we're just hanging out, having fun, chatting, and we'll get ourselves on that big old pod mic over there and have ourselves a good time. So until the next video, which should be tomorrow, folks, y'all have a fucking great one and carry your fucking pistols. Brandon hates it.